we'll begin with Nick Farrell.
Coach, I know you have a lot of new pieces in your back line. Through 4 games, give me your assessment of the way your defense has played.
Well, they and we feel that, 4 games, or was it 4 games now? 4 games and 4 goals is too many. So I know we've discussed that that's something we got to tighten up. And just, losing, Jordan and Gabby with all that experience, we're really just trying to find ourselves back there with the new positioning and the opposition we've played. So I'm pleased because I know some of those attacking goals or whatever movements are things we can fix.
Nick, you can go ahead.
So I asked you about Penn State last week and that series and why it's valuable to your program. Maybe a somewhat similar thing here with Virginia. What do you expect this week when you take on them?
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna see a very tactically and technically high level program. Obviously, I think they made it to the Elite 8 last year, and just very well coached and organized. And they have a lot of elite soccer players on their team, so it's definitely going to be another tough one that we're walking into. So we know that Virginia will present a lot of problems with us, and they're very stingy with the ball, and they don't give it up a lot.
Kevin Kinder, you can go next.
I think you've gotten a lot of players into play through these first 4 games. Does that continue through the rest of the non-conference, or are you starting to get an idea of maybe narrowing that down a little bit? And then how does that progress into conference season?
Yeah, it's, we have a lot of depth this year. So again, we're trying to just figure out what is the best formula. But I also think that, it's a strength that different teams can pose different issues where we can slot in different players to start or rotate on. So we're still evaluating. We're very confident in this team, and we just want to see, what's going to complete a game. The Penn State game, I thought we had a great performance. They ended up capitalizing on 2 mistakes. But, that's the game, and we got to get better going into Virginia.
And our next question will come from Angelica Truneau. Angelica, I don't think your mic is working. Nope. I can ask it for you if you want to type it into the chat.
Is it working now?
Yep.
Forgive me, Coach. I got a new computer. I'm not versed on the settings yet. Okay. We know that you love to play these ranked opponents. You love these challenges early, 3 ranked opponents for this team so far to start the year. Even if it maybe doesn't come away with the winning result, how much can you learn about this team playing that caliber of opponent so early in the year?
You learn so much through failure, and we have to win these big games also. But what'll start happening is we'll start developing and working on areas that we're seeing in these games. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate we can't win and see these things yet, but down the road and as we get into conference play, that's where I've always found the value of it. So the team understands that and is coming out, tomorrow ready to roll and, approach that Virginia team trying to complete a 90-minute game.
Any other questions for Coach this morning? All right. We'll go ahead and wrap it up there. Thanks for joining us today, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.